Okay, hello, this is my tutorial on how to make a Sporcle game. So first you need to go to the Sporcle homepage as issued here, and the link is on the document, the Word doc. And then once you're on here, you click on sign in and then register now. So once at this page, you'll see is your form you sign in on. So this is the name people will see if you create new games. This is the name they'll see. And then all the rest of the information you need to fill out, and then click sign up now, and then you can move on to the next. So after you successfully made your account, you can now see there's the home page here and everything. You got your games from today. You want to click on create, and we'll take it here. And so this is kind of the base of your creation. This is the game I will be creating today, and you can only create 11 games per month. So carefully use that. Carefully, not just go crazy clicking. So next step is click create new game. So now here's the first step: is you need to create the name of your game. So let's call mine Cats. You can check for similar games, and then these are the games that are already on the website. So rhymes with cats. So you can just check and see that your name is unique, or if there's any other ones that would be resembling yours. And then game timer in minutes. So this is how long people are going to have to play your game. I'm going to go with 3. So now, the difference between a classic game and a clickable game. The clickable game is much harder to design. It takes a lot more steps to set up. So we're just going to go with create a classic game, which is where you just type in the answer. Click that. So now here is where you start to design it. So game type, classic, as we discussed. Game name, cats. Public link, so now that's what people will type in to get to here. Game timer, got that. The answer type is answer. So here's the example here. For country, enter a country. That'd be your answer type, would be country. So once you're done filling, you're supposed to fill all these tabs. Here's just a quick thing if we're adding data. You could add a row. So this is your answer here. So you can give a hint. Like the hint could be this cat is black and white. The answer could be calico. I know that's not right, but so we'll say add a couple rows here. So put and then Persian. So you can add hints for these too, to make it easier to guess or harder to guess, whatever one you choose. So then style. Now this is where it gets a little bit tricky. The codes here, these don't let them trip you up or anything. Nothing special. So you just click there. This just says the color for the background color, or the hint text color. So it's just pretty much setting up your game at this point with the colors and such. So don't let it trip you up here. Oh, make sure on game info you must choose a category. So mine is going to be entertainment. You have to click save changes then, otherwise it won't let you create it. Okay, so you got style, tags. Now these are the things you type in so that other people can find your game. So for instance, for tags I would type in meow, cats, claws, Sporcle, whatever. So just stuff like that. And once you go to finish up, you can choose to make it public or private. I would choose to make it public. That way more people can play it. So click launch game to the public. Alright, so now game is live, and now you can play your game. Alright, so now it says I have 3 minutes. There's 3 answers, so play game. One of our answers was Tabby, Calico, and what was the third one? Version. So we got that right. Like I said, you can, with all the other things that info you're supposed to add, it'll be more sophisticated than this is. So that is how. Oh, and also your game won't go completely live to the public for a little while yet, because it takes Sporcle a while to fully update the game. So that is how you create a game in Sporcle. Alright.